Hey, what up, everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is EverQuest Project 9999. And today we are on the green server on the level 53 Shadow Knight. A little over 2 bubbles in. Back in Lower Guck. Hey, some of this stuff's working. Sounds like the audio's working. Yeah, let's go. With Delmar here, our duo sesh. What we're gonna try to do is show every camp in Lower Guck and like try to see the named thing with this one. We're doing Sentinel. We're in the Sentinel camp. So right through this false wall is the Sentinel. I didn't see that before. Like when I was down here in one of the other videos, I didn't know that that's where the Sentinel was. But yep, that's where the Sentinel is. And next will be to, I think, uh, get on Wiz. Root, not Wiz. So we're in Sentinel, but there is a person down there in the 3 DARs. Like I was talking about in the last video, that those 3 DARs might be a really good camp, and because DARs are good experience, and there's 3 of them, and it would be good to do those, plus maybe the Sentinel and a couple of others with me and Delmar, or as a solo camp, somebody could do the 3 DARs. Well, somebody's down here doing the 3 DARs as a solo camp, but they said we could have the Sentinel. So trying to show y'all the Sentinel today. So we got the Sentinel, a roamer, and then we're going back towards the safe hallway pretty much because somebody's also in freaking Frenzy. But we already saw the Sentinel once. He was up. Like as soon as we went down here, he was up. I wasn't prepared to record yet, but we could have got him on video. Now watch, we won't get to see him at all. But let's see. Let me know when ready for 2. I think it's 2. You never know with Frenzy people back here. Somebody, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like we're trying to make this a thing. And it was cool that the Sentinel was here, and we got to kill it. We got the Brigandine Tunic. I don't know if that's his rare drop. He has gloves and a tunic, and neither are like that great. I just wanted to see. I've never seen this camp. I've never done Frenzy, so I've never seen Sent. And every time I come back here, I never know where the Sentinel spawns, but I'll show you right now where it spawns. You come down these stairs, and there's a false wall right here. So the Sentinel spawns right here. And he was up for us. And this is a better way to go if you're getting back to the DARs too, probably. But there's a person back here. Pretty sure. I hope this isn't... Alright, where's this take me? Yeah, 3 DAR spawn right there. Oh, she's not here now. Oh, there she is. Alright, I was just looking around. Sorry. Deer. Cinnamon. Just... showing them where they spawn. And there's other... This is Frenzy over here. I think I've shown you guys before. Something spawns right there. I think Frenzy's killing that. And then somebody's doing this Frenzy. That's Frenzy over there. Pretty sure I'm getting 2 here. We killed the DAR right here, and we killed the other ones that were over here. And now we just got the 2 over here. Where do I want to shoot them from? Maybe like right here? I don't know. I don't want them to get that Zol. Maybe I'll get the Zol first. What? Is there a DAR on me? Oh, I just said, whoops. Alright, let's get this Zol. I just want to run them this way. I don't want him to run by those 2. Please, still coming? Oh, did he root me? Dang it. He rooted me. Tell Del that I'm rooted. Alright, now I'm not rooted. Alright. Go down here. I think my timer is like... should do my incoming. Alright, come on, man. Making a video live chatting. And, you know how that goes. I need to turn down everything, so I don't have to hear it. You guys can hear it, though, which is good for once. I did Dooming? What'd I do? Dang it! I'm an idiot. I did Blood Boil. Alright, I need to do Dooming. Let me turn. I want to turn it down to my headphones, but I want to make sure y'all can still hear it. I think that's a thing. Way I can concentrate. All right, bash them up. This is kind of part of our other camp. I showed you all this camp. I think it was my last video. So I showed you 2 undead solo camps down here, and this Zol is the target of the solo camp. So we're heading back that way and pulling that stuff. I think what we're going to end up with is 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 9. Access to about 9 frogs. I think some of them are going to be green. We'll see how that works out, how decent this is or isn't. But then we'll know. Now we know type stuff. Hey, I made a gigantic mess and kind of semi-hurt myself before this video. Before I made this video, that's kind of why I didn't get to capture the scent and I got on here late. If you want to hear about it, drop a big super chat and I'll tell y'all, because it's very embarrassing. Very embarrassing, so it's the only way I'll do it. Like a $50 one. I don't want to embarrass myself. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be dropping that super chat. I don't want to talk about it. I'm a big idiot. And I hurt myself, and I'm embarrassed, and I made a big mess. And, yeah, I'm never going to tell anybody. But maybe, if y'all want to really hear it that bad, I'll tell y'all in the next video. Alright, so, ready for the 2? Let me know. So next is going to be 2. I think our roamer is going to spawn pretty soon. So we need to get these 2. I think pretty quickly here. The roamer might be spawning, I don't know, maybe in a couple of minutes, maybe like 3 minutes. Roamer in 3 to 5 minutes. I need to start keeping a timer. Where's my phone? It's probably dead. Yeah, in the last video I showed y'all the undead camp, and I just touched my receiver. I hope that didn't screw up anything. Sorry, I'm all over the place. That giant, it was like a crazy, unexpected giant mess that I kind of got hurt. And, I think I'm okay. It's one of those, I'm like waiting to see if I'm okay or not. I think I'm good. I hope I'm sitting. Oh, I got a global cooldown now. I think he's pretty much ready. I just don't want this roamer to come. I'm going to go get prepared to pull. See, 1 spawns here, and I don't know if Frenzy's killing it or not, and I hope it doesn't add on if I bring like 2. So how this is going to go is there's 2 right here. I could, all right. Let's snare this Zol. All right, so let's snare the Zol. It's blue, that's good. We're gonna pull the wizard. Hopefully they come without going anywhere too crazy. I think I'm gonna stand like right here. Okay, good. I don't want to get rooted though. I think their root is a proc, so they have to be pretty close to you. All right, where'd you go, dummy? All right, here we go. Bird go wizard. I'm gonna pull him like over here if I can. Yeah. All right, now I'm rooted. So let's taunt, bash. This wizard probably doesn't need too much. I should Vampiric Embrace, though. Definitely bash him up. He might have got it rooted. Ah! I think I'm too close. Now I'm just out of range. Nice. Alright, I better snare it. He should be cool, though, because he's got a friend. Just in case, I'll snare it. I don't want him running too far away. Did they come back out? Alright, we got that. Alright, we got the Zol. Let's beat him up before this roamer. Then we'll have a decent amount of enemies to pull. Boil blood. Let's get some debuffs on him too. Blue Zol. And we'll snare. That's about all I can afford to do. Then there's like a wand that spawns and roams, so it's not that big of a deal. Like if it spawns and starts and joins the fight, I think we'd still be okay. But I don't really want that happening. I'm hoping we kill this and then the wand spawns like a couple minutes later. Then the scent will spawn a couple minutes later. And then I gotta get back out there and start knocking down the rest of the camp. Got a Zolgul Knight. Level 53. Trying to stack up plat. Buy a fungi. Or something like that. Maybe Durante's Lance. I don't know. I think you gotta be 55 to use that though. I'm not sure. That didn't rhyme. But I don't wanna. I'm at 20 mana. I'm not trying to use too much. I like to burn all my mana on like the Scent or a Dar. Kind of go a little lighter on the Zols and the Wizards. Need to put my buffs back on after this. Come on, Ebon Mace. That I probably should have got something better at like level 50. A couple levels overdue of getting a better weapon, probably. It's a solid weapon. But feeling like I'm a fungi and a better weapon from what I should be. Alright, I'm not sure what this wand spawns, so I'm going to sit right here. Oh, there he is. Did he go after Trey? Well, I'm going to do the timer off of this guy. It's a 28-minute timer. It's a 28-minute timer. These frogs are freaking lazy, so it takes them 28 minutes to do anything. Washing their hair, washing their butt. And I'm taunting because I don't want him getting hurt. Uh-oh, yeah, we got a snare. Or else we'll die because they'll run far away and bring all their friends. And then we'll die because my feign death will fail. And then they'll attack Delmar, and then they'll kill him, and then my feign death will work, and then it'll feel like crap because he died and I didn't. That's what happened that one time. Alright, no experience for that one, but it's not really our target. Our target is the Scent. So start my timer. Hopefully it's the Scent, because I really want to capture it on video. That's my thing with EverQuest P99. I want to go around and just capture footage. Capture footage and put stupid commentary on it from a ranty lunatic. That's my mission statement. It's my MO. I want to capture footage of stuff that's already been captured before, but put it on my channel. Capture footage and with lunatic commentary of a complaining self-saboteur. You know? So, let's get it. Let's get this footage. We're going to get this Sentinel on. I don't even have that much time today, so I can't guarantee I'll get anything. Probably going to be able to see how many. Okay, it's going to pop here. Say 48. 12. 36. So we get to see it, what, like 3-4 times? Couple minutes. We might be in there already. And wait a little. Because we killed the Wand, and then we immediately went and killed the Scent. And the Wand is like, I should probably put my buffs on, huh? And then after I get my buffs on, we'll get them. I don't have like a lot of mana to be hitting them up either. And we got Grim Aura, we got Vampiric Embrace. Let's see if this is actually. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. See if this is actually recording still the audio. Vampiric Embrace, it is. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna sit. I need to put Shadow Vortex on, even though I may or may not. Right, I'd love to get at least 40% mana. But I want somebody else taking the Scent, because they could. Cinnamon could take it, the Frenzy Room could take it. Not that it's desirable, but might as well stay on top of our stuff and kill the things we're killing. Be nice to break them up by like 3 minutes in between each anyway. So we kill the roamer, then 3 minutes later we kill the scent, and then 3 minutes later I go get another one, 3 minutes later. That'd be cool, because that would take up all the 28 minutes, because we have like 9. So in about 10 seconds, I should probably go in there. See if it's there. It's probably a PH. Now we got this guy casting. That's the dude doing, it's a DAR. That's cool, though. At least it's a DAR. Stunned. Alright, I'm gonna go around the other side. That way he can see. Gotta put on my auto attack. Okay, we got a DAR, so I will boil blood. I need to taunt after that, because he just hit him. Boil blood, I already got both of these on. I'll do my 2 little dots. I'll get them dotted. I gotta do snare, though, too. I'm gonna wait, because I gotta do snare, too. I feel like I was doing way more damage last video in our duo. Or I had way more mana or something. But, I mean, we're just getting into it. I think it'll get better as we go. I'm trying to pull the next thing around, I don't know, 22, so might have to wait. I think it's the DAR in the middle. Can't remember what we killed first, actually. It was, the wizard on the other side, actually. I'm gonna have to snare. I want the snare to actually do some damage, so I'll do it now. Because it can do like 300 damage. You gotta do it to where you don't want it to wear off before they run, but you also want to get the most damage out of it, you know? I already used my HT. We had a really crazy pool, like right before I started recording. We had like a really crazy pool, like with 3. Which we knew. I was trying to get only 1 or 2, but I ended up with 3. And, I didn't have to use HT, but it just felt like a good time to be using it, because I didn't feel like we were going to get 3 again. As long as we stay on top of this camp, we should only get... Now we should only get 1 at a time, but... Alright, I'm gonna sit here for like a minute, and then I'm gonna run back out there. Think... 9's pretty good for us. Like, that's... A couple of them are green, though. So... Got the wand that's green. We got the scent, which can also be a DAR. That's blue every time, good blue. Then we got another DAR that's always blue. Then we got another Zol that's always blue. And then we got 2 that are sometimes green, sometimes blue. And then 2 that are sometimes green, sometimes blue. So that's what we're dealing with. Like max greenage would be half of them probably. So it's like a half and half type of camp. So I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to get another like 2 ticks and then I'll go. Let's see. Trying to watch closely. There's 1 tick. All right, give me one more. So I think I did take a minute out there IVUing, and all right, I'm gonna go. All right, this wizard's up. Oh man. All right, well, I guess I gotta pull this. I don't want to get rooted. It's gonna screw us up. Is the thing at least blue? Yes. All right, cool. All right, I gotta just make sure to bash good. Just a wizard. It's a blue wizard. Bash it. Got it. Just want to make sure I bash good, maybe snare. It can still hit me pretty hard, but hopefully he'll try to cast a bunch of spells and I'll bash him out of it. This is not one that I wanted to pull, but it is better than the other stuff. We can get these. I mean, I have to pull it, or else the stuff I bring back it'll join onto that. You know what I mean? So, you know, I could bash like right when he hits it with the. I didn't mean to cast. What am I casting? Oh. We're good. I think I need to snare it. Wow, but he's casting too. Ooh, I got him. I got both. Nice. Cool, he's running. Always nice when they run. Sometimes you're too close to like enemies that you're not killing, so they won't run. You didn't know that with undead. Sometimes they don't run at all. These ones do run, but if they're like too close to their friends, then they won't run. Yeah, that was cool. That was one I wasn't accounting for. Oh well. Yeah, it was blue. Oh well. Man, I'm gonna try to get, I guess, 40 again. I mean, I don't know. He's probably doing fine, so I could probably go pull. Dang, was that Vampiric Embrace? I need to just leave that on my bar, probably. It's too good. Alright, let's get that roamer, if they're not killing it. Okay, there it is. There we go. Let's not get rooted or blasted. Alright, I resisted. That's good. Ooh, I could cast Vampiric Embrace on myself. There we go. And he should be coming. There he is. He wants to cast. Like a jerk. Bashed him out of it. Nice. Got like 18, 19 minutes on the clock. I should probably bring him in here a little bit. There we go. Alright, I got like no mana. Just interrupted. I think is it better to interrupt early in their spellcast or late in their spellcast? I think early, right? Because they still have to go through the whole motion. And then I can get bash back sooner. Please still snared, but I should probably just do it again for safety. I'm gonna do it again for safety. Blue Wizard. Casting? No. Still not casting. There it is. Bang, got him early. I think that's good, because he keeps going. Or wait, maybe he doesn't. It's like trying to do it again. Bang, he hit me. Crap. Maybe it's better to do late in their cast then. Like, make them cast for a sec and then bash it. And I never have mana. This ogre Shadow Knight just never has mana, dude. All right, that's pretty cool though. We get better enemies, but now we're gonna have to split the other ones again, so that could be fun. Well, now our next pulls might be harder. Let's see what his mana is. Mine sucks, but I'd rather go get like a single than meditate. You know what I mean? Rather go get a single than meditate. All right, he's at 70. I'm gonna go see what I can see. If the Dar's up, then okay, it's not. Okay, we're gonna go. Is it this way? No, it's this way. This would be the safer way to go because these shouldn't be up. But I can peek at these. Okay, they're both up, huh? Hmm. Could just take half of them, you know? Like just wait on these. I think the Dar would be next. So I'm gonna go over here and wait on this Dar. Like right, maybe not here. Can I see him from here? The way he comes this way instead of the other way? If I'm sitting, I don't know if sitting is a good idea. As soon as I see him, I'll stand up. I don't still get this Dar, these two right here, and then the Zol. So I have Dar, 2, Zol, 2 wizards, Roamer, Scent. So now it's more like 8, but there's more blues. So I think that's a good idea. Plus I can get some mana back right now. I'll just have to stand as soon as I see this thing pop. I think it pops right here. There's the ladder. So I'll just have to stand right away. That way it doesn't like aggro everything. The mic wants to do the turn off after 20 minutes thing, but I turned it right back on. Trying to do this. What's the DAR? I pulled the DAR and it went through the other side and grabbed those two. So I had 3. But I think we killed the DAR last because it's the hardest one. So we killed like the wizard first, then a Zol, then the DAR. So the DAR got killed last. So those 2 are up. This one pops next. Then the 2 where I'm sitting. And then then the Zol. Uh-oh. Well, that's fine though. Probably pull the Zol. Like, come on, man. I mean, I like meditating, having mana, but I hope I'm not like looking at the wrong thing. You know what I mean? I'm good, I think. All right, I'm gonna get back, sit down, get as far back as I can. Just want to be able to see it when there it is. Okay. So we're gonna snare it. Tell him. And I just want it to come this way instead of going the other way. Just make sure it's coming this way. I don't want to be ducking though. Coming this way, buddy. All right. Good job. Coming? All right, good job. This way. Follow me. Follow me. There you go. I'm going to try to fight it like right here so he can also see it. But then he can't see me. There we go, a DAR. Which is good. We want DARs. And I don't have too much mana. Let's do Boil Blood at least. It's a DAR. We got to do what we can do. I'll get this on. That's about it, man. I'll have to snare it in a little bit. It's already snared, but it's probably going to wear off. Sorry for all the deep breathing. A little bit injured. Don't ask why. Did the splits. Crap my pants. Peed myself. Got a bunch of liquid in my hair. Don't ask. Don't do that super chat. I don't want to tell it. If you'd think at my age I would know better type of stuff. Now I learned a lesson. I'll never do that again. Hopefully I'm okay. I'm gonna, dooming again, because it just wore off. I want to be able to get back there and get that Zol before the other 2 spawn. He's healing, yep. Alright. This thing needs to run, because it'll cut down on some of the healing and stuff. Alright, good. Kind of a makeshift camp for real. Like, nobody does the scent all by itself, I don't think. And we got people back there doing the DARs. Because it would be a decent camp, like, for experience. If you want plat, this is not the place to be. But for experience, it's not bad. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. Like, his mana matters way more than mine. And then, like, having it split nicely kind of matters more than my mana. As long as I have enough for, like, 1 snare. I'm going to be able to get this Zol. So I'm going to sit here and wait for it to pop. And then run it. So it's Scent, Roamer, Wizard, Dar, the 2 spawn, and this Zol. So 8 now. It was 9, but I feel like the 9 had more greens, and now we have more blues, so it's probably better. Alright, what do I got on? I got Grim Aura. I think I'm gonna just med. If I have time to put that on, I will. Put on Vampiric Embrace. I had so Classic EverQuest had mentioned a couple of my biggest videos recently had Project Quorum on the thumbnail. Do you guys want me to play Project Quorum? If you guys say, it's just like you have to download like a different thing, right? Like a different client, or you have to like patch your files and stuff, and I couldn't do it on my old laptop. That's why I never tried it. You know, I'm on P99. I duo with Trey. I have characters on here. I'm more invested in P99 than Project Quorum. So if it's, you know, I'd rather play on P99. But if you want, I could look into, you know, getting, because if I just click on the server for Quorum and I try to enter, it doesn't let me. You have to like patch your files or download a different client or something like that. I'm not sure. I tried it once before on my old laptop and it just didn't work for like some time lock progression server or something that Faceless One was playing on, and it wouldn't work for me. But I think it would work now if I tried again. I don't know exactly how to do it, but I could ask Classic. It's probably easy, but I always make this stuff like way harder than it needs to be. Just patching this game is when I see that there was a patch, I get so mad. I'm gonna make sure these aren't spawning, because I think it's the Zol. Like 90%. Could be pulling those other two, but I think they're green anyway. We gotta kill this one pretty quick so I can come back and get... Because, I want to be able to get back and pull the two and, like, kind of split them a little bit. And then we might have some time to sit, or we could try pulling the other two. I don't even think I'm going to snare it. I don't know, though. Snaring's pretty smart because then I don't get rooted. Come on, bro. I guess I could Vampiric Embrace. I don't need to target myself, idiot. Alright. How are you coming? Where are you at? These still aren't up, so that's good. The hell is this thing? Did we really kill it this far apart? I'll just stand as soon as I see it. And I gotta remember to run left, not right. Da 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 da. Do you like the uncut videos? I'm really not pausing too much because there's just action every 2-3 minutes. I could have paused right here and then I'll forget to like unpause. I do that sometimes. Then I can end the video on accident too, like I did in the last one. Man, we got full mana, nothing going on here. I wish this thing would pop. It's really starting to feel like a mistake. All right, so that would be after the Dar. I might be able to pull something else in between next time, now that I know that. Come on. That dude that's doing Frenzy might have just screwed us up, too. He could want his wizards back, and now our 2-spawn isn't split like it was before. Where in the heck is this thing? Is it gonna? There it is. All right. Come on, Zol. All right, do you see me? Thanks. All right, this way, this way, this way. Don't go the other way. This way, this way, this way. We got a bloodthirsty Null there. Or, Null. I always say Null. Is there bloodthirsty Nulls? Rippin'. Alright, we gotta burn this punk down a little bit. Let's do Boil Blood. Do Snare, because we're burning it down. I think I already... No, I didn't snare it yet. We're burning it down, I'll do Siphon Life. Oh, crap. I got stuck casting. Taunt. Come on! Might be rooted. Nope. Alright. I don't want to use too much mana, because it's so hard for me to get it back. Singing like Taylor Swift, y'all. Daughter, like, loves it. Makes me play it in the car all the time. Alright, good, good, good. I'm gonna go back out as soon as I'm not rooted. Sit. Got a car wash, and I told the car wash guy that, is it gonna rain tomorrow? He said, I don't know, is it? I thought it was gonna be sunny. I said, it will now. Oh, no, that's hilarious. Ooh, what's that? Torn page? I don't need that. No. Alright, we need to get this, whatever it is, here. These are gonna spawn. I'll probably just sit right here. So I want to grab them as soon as they pop. Trying to keep a 2-pool. Just letting them know what's going on. Two ain't that bad, though. He's probably like, just bring it. Who cares? But I really like making a rotation of single pools as much as possible. It just feels like nice and fun. We were killing 8. I feel like that's a decent rotation. It's not too boring. I think once you get under, like, if you get down to, like, 6, once you get up to 7, 8, you have something to kill every couple minutes. It's fine. It was just that Zol, like, took forever. These should pop sooner, I would think. You would think, you would think. Come on, pop it, pop it. Pop it for ya. Yeah, yeah. I just made up my own song there. Do you like it? You can quit looking at the ground so much in these videos, you know? But that's like, just is what it is. I remember, like, in my solo undid solo camp video, I feel like I was staring at the ground for half the video. But I was meditating. There's not much I can do. We're staring at these, waiting for them to pop right now. That's what we're doing. I'm waiting. There's 2 that pop here, so I want to be right on it so I can grab one, kill it, grab the other, kill it, and then our roamer will spawn. Like right on. We got 3 minutes to kill 3 things right now. All right, here's the Zol. Go, go, go. I just gotta run, 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 run. I'll say incoming. Hopefully it's blue. Yes. Nice. All right. Bash, taunt. Move that over a little. Let's do Boil Blood. See, I'll be able to cast more spells the more I break these. Taunt there. Let's just do all my damaging dots, because we got not too much time. There we go, and then I'll snare before it, I guess I could do this too. Snare before it runs, like a half health when it gets down to the K. Oh, come on. I'm saying come on to myself. Whoa! Can you please? Thuggish, keep aggro. Probably got it, I don't know. I'm rooted, so I can't move. Got minute 47. I hope I can go grab that other one. Guess it wouldn't be too bad to kill the roamer and then the other one, but... yeah, let's go pool. Get a little faster. Peekaboo! Where are you? Should be here. Forget which one it was. That's how quick I forget. Maybe we killed the wand next, though. Oh, nope. Alright, got a Corgul wizard. Bash it in the face. Run, 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 run so you don't get rooted. Run, run, run so you don't get rooted. Run, run, run so you don't... Tell him what's coming. Run, run, run so you don't get rooted. Run, run, run. Alright, then we're gonna have the roamer. Can I bash it? Oh! Got like 40 seconds on the roamer. You taunt, taunt. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Hey. Got it. Try snare. Gonna get the bash off too. Yes, I got it. Alright, roamer in like 15 seconds should be perfect. Got a lot of I need to spread them out a little better. A lot of waiting for the Zol. A little bit of waiting for the Dar. A little bit of waiting for these two right here. There's my timer. The wand should be popping any second. I think it's 30 seconds, but I might want to oh, no. Alright, I'm going to do this. I don't want to waste mana. Wand's on me now. It's fine, though. There we go. Wand. The one I do my timer off of. Should be pretty easy. I'll just snare it when it's down to the K. Frogs in bunches. You wait a lot and then you get a bunch in a row. So dumb I don't hit. You think a green I would be hitting every attack, you know what I mean? Taunt. Or I need to snare. Might run any second. There we go. Alright, Scent PH is up next. Or hopefully the Scent, because I'd really like to get it on video. So we got the AM on video. Alright, I'm gonna sit over here. I didn't start. Oh, started it. I did pretty good. Alright. Or PH. Hopefully the PH is a Dar. I hope that's the Scent, because we already got him a Brigandine Tunic for one of his alts. If we can get another one, we can sell it to the vendor. Maybe it's worth something. Those are decent, as your first chess piece. Be decent for a alt. I think I didn't pull this for 3 minutes now. So we got to figure out how we're gonna do the other. Now that we did the wizards, I don't know. I keep talking about it. I don't like how I have a bunch of waiting in there before the Zol. A little bit before the Dar, a little bit before the Zol. The Zol was the worst though. So if I'm gonna add anything, it's gonna be for the Zol. And then the Zol's in there by itself, so I can always pull that whenever if we have time. I might add that other 2 spawn. Or that other dude might start taking his wizards back. I don't know. The wizards will be next. I'm going to go in here and wait so we can pull it right when it pops. Torch in here, that's annoying. Might Vampiric Embrace if I can think about it. Nyrix doing the Frenzy. I kind of want to try Frenzy on my Necro. I was always for some reason, a little bit nervous to do it, but I think I could. Same with the Lord. I know me. I'm gonna try. I want me and Dell to do it for real because I think it'd be more of a challenge for us to do it here in our low 50s than for my Necro at 60. But not the same, really. An SK and a Cleric, 53, or a solo Necro level 60. That's about the same difficulty, probably. So me and him, I'm gonna keep switching camps every video down here. I might throw in an Enchanter video, a Necro video. I have a Necro video recorded, but I didn't do the audio. And I got to get this. I can't record tomorrow, and I've only got so much time, so this is probably what you're getting on Sunday. If I put out an EverQuest video on Sunday, which isn't always guaranteed now. The views are getting a little bit better, though. It's not exactly where I want them, but it's not embarrassing, kind of. I mean, it is, but not as much as it used to be for a minute there. I need to do my push-ups. I haven't done them yet today. Tomorrow's my day off. If I don't do them today, then it's going to be 2 whole days in a row. That's what makes you screw up doing something every day type stuff. There's if you have a day off, this is how I screw up. I'll be doing something every day, whatever it is. You know, could be whatever for you. Maybe camping something on EverQuest or something. But I've been trying to do push-ups because I feel like if you can't do like a push-up, it makes you feel so weak. So I want to be able to do like a certain amount. So I've been working on it for like a while now, but there was some time where I wasn't doing them and I had to get back into it, so I had to start from scratch again. So recently I started from scratch again, like 2-3 weeks ago. But then I had my off day, 1 day a week, just to let my stuff repair, like my muscles. And then but then I was sick the next day, and I probably could have, but I didn't do them. And that's where you screw up. Luckily, I stopped the bleeding by doing them the very next day. And then I've done them a bunch of days in a row since. But, alright, I need to be doing some stuff here. Got boil blood on, okay. Let's do vampiric embrace. That's how I usually screw things up. It'll be like your day off, and then you don't feel good the next day after your day off for some reason, like something unrelated. Like a stomach bug or a headache or something like that. Where you should really just do it, but you just don't feel good, you didn't sleep, taking medicine, you just want to feel better. That's how it ends up, like, oh, I didn't do it 2 days in a row now. And then if it's like 3 days in a row, then you're screwed. So you gotta like get back on it. So I even went back a little bit, like took a little bit off, like went back a week instead of adding. I just went back like a week and kind of starting. But I just wanted to make sure I would do it, so I took a few off. But I've been doing it since, I think, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Getting back. Just gotta do it today, though. Hasn't happened yet. Usually do them in the morning, just get them out of the way. This is our pH for the scent. Of course, we haven't seen the scent since I started recording. Even it was up, like, I should have recorded, man. I could have done it with, like, no commentary or something. Some good loot there. Alright. So, next would be the wizards. So I always like to tell him, like, what's going on, so he can say, like, stop, don't have mana, or something. He wants to. I'm gonna get, like, a tick. I think it would be this one, right here. Unless Frenzy wants it back, I feel like if you're in Frenzy, your main target is the, Frenzy room, not anything else. And they might be level 60 in there, for all I know. Alright, we'll just try to bash. He's level 52 Reaver? How the hell is he doing? He must be twinked to the gills. I'm 53. I don't think there's no way I could do Frenzy Room. Yeah, he's walking. I'm not going to waste a snare. Can't believe that. He must have really good gear, like his other characters in a guild or something. Like a raiding guild. He might grab that one, because he's like sitting right there. If he does grab it, then I could add back our 2 for sure. Like, look at that. I see stuff going off right there. He could be fighting them right now. Buffs are wearing off. If we lose this wizard, what should I do? Guess I'll add the 2 back in. And then the Dar, and then the Zol, and then the other 2 would be what it would be. Like, this dude needs to consistently kill this one, because, Just letting him know about the buffs. He's going out. That's not good. There's probably nothing to pull except for, unless he's leaving. Or I'll go, if he wants to go that way, I'll go this way. I'm gonna go check out your room. Oh, there, he's got somebody with him. That's what's up. I was like, there's no way you're soloing that. Probably the Grave Lord, Grixis. Yeah, he's a skeleton. Okay, not impressive then. 60 Necro with a 52 Reaver. About expected type stuff. I wish Cinnamon would go away. Then we could do the 3 Dars. That'd really help. Oh, there's the wizard. All right, I'm gonna grab it. If I can. Come on, get it off. Get it off. Yeah, got it. Sick. I think I got it. They could run out there and get it. Kind of theirs, you know, it's walking towards their room, but they weren't killing it, so it was wandering around where I was trying to pull. Interrupted. Alright, wizards, I'm not gonna really cast too much except for snare. Try to bash. Even though it's a blue wizard. Kind of save my damage dots for Dars. And he's casting, I missed. Okay, I resisted though. Great. Casting, I interrupted. I think he just hit him with the spell, so I'm gonna taunt. He's casting maybe? Nope. I just wasted a bash. I already snared him, right? Let's try to get this bash off. Got it. It's a good one. Hopefully he starts running. Maybe I can knock him into running. Casting. Man, I bashed. Didn't mean to. Alright. He's not running for some reason. Like, just spam and bash like an idiot. Not sure why he isn't running. Maybe because he's in the wall like that. Alright, cool. I need to get rid of some of this copper. Oops, what am I doing? Pushing the wrong buttons. Make sure I'm still recording okay, looks fine. Except for the game. Like, what's up with the game? But, oh, you know what? I wonder if I turned off the... Hold on. No, it's still on. I know, like, I turned it down on my end, but I thought it was actually... Okay, now what's next? The Dar? So, I think I do want to wait for the Dar, potentially. I think that's what's next. And then after the Dar, maybe we pull the 2, because the Zol's after that. Probably only going to get to see 2 more synths. Probably. I got 15 minutes. And then after that, it's going to be like the 40-minute mark. Yeah. I think she said 4. I'd really like to see it. Alright, waiting on the Dar. Need to Vampiric Embrace. Yeah, I started using a global cooldown right here. It's a little bit annoying. It's a telescope. So, like, zooms into the enemy. It's not too bad, though. When I heard about that, I was like, that sounds really annoying. Like, that's the last global cooldown I'd ever want. But, it's not that bad, actually. I think if you go to a different camera view, it might not even zoom in. But I'm usually in first person because my ogre's so big and fat. I know they say that every freaking video, but yeah. Come on. So right now on my Necro, I'm doing this one camp. It's some Giants by Kale. I have some of it recorded. I'm going to do a video on it. It's only like a 30-minute video, but it's a dad camp. It's going to be called like 3 birds with 1 stone type of deal. It'll probably come out Wednesday. I got this one I'm dropping, so you're watching this obviously right now. Doing Sentinel. We already did the Archmagus. I already showed a couple solo camps down here. But Thug is probably going to stay in Lower Guck mostly. I might take him over to Northern Row. That's my next destination. Or Spectres. And my Enchanter, he was doing something. He was trying Raptors and Awakening Lands, but it didn't really work out. There's too many, like, Rapticores and Tiger Sauruses and stuff like that, that it's a little bit too hard. I didn't mean to cast Shroud of Hate, dummy. I hope I don't get rooted. I think it's going to be 2 wizards if I pull the 2. Which would be an easy kill, but hard to split. I could snare one. Alright, I definitely could be casting spells here. Let's do Boil Blood. Okay. Global cooldown. Snare. My 2 best. Boom. This. Boom. This. Boom. This. I bet you Adele, he kind of gets a sense of like how many direct damage nukes he can do as we go. Like at first he's probably like making sure he has mana for heals and stuff, you know what I mean? And then as he sees like what the rotation's gonna be, he probably gets a better idea. The longer we play, the longer we do the same rotation over and over and over, the more he sees like single pulls coming in. I bet you he starts to learn when he can do direct damage and on which enemies and how many and all that stuff. Definitely got to heal me every fight though, at least. Even though I can kill Dars like solo them, I usually go all out. So it's the difference between duoing and soloing. When you're soloing, you kind of go all out, use all your mana, and then you just like, you have to meditate after every fight. But when you're duoing, you're trying to keep it flowing, so you don't want to like burn all your mana on one enemy. I want to be able to snare like every fight. Make sure I have Vampiric Embrace on. Maybe Boil Blood. Alright, he's almost dead. Come on. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna sit for a sec. Next, B2 Wiz. I'm going to snare 1. You wait on stairs. Root it. When it comes in. We fight 1 not snared. Cool. They are lower Wiz, not core. Alright, so let's do this. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna snare 1. Exactly what I just said in the thing. Alright. So if I can see this one, that'd be great. Alright, they should both come, I would say. Not necessarily 100%. Like, they are green, so maybe it'd just be 1. Oh, no, it looks like... Hopefully that one don't attack them. Should be 2. Oh, there it is. Alright, he rooted it, so I'm gonna bring this one right over here. Alright, good. It's green. Just trying to add some stuff in. Might want to do some damage to it. Ooh, nice. Just wreck that one. I don't know why I'm looting. Alright, I kind of want to, split him a little. Let's let the root wear off or something. Whenever the root wears off is when we'll kill it. Hopefully that splits them like a little bit. Try to think of like what he's thinking maybe and like make him you know, reassure type of deal. Like nothing else is up there. If it's rooted, it's fine. Like if it stays there, type stuff. See, this is green, right? Trying to add more stuff. Alright, we got a snare. Because they could be blue next. You know what I mean? Like they could be blue the next rotation. Even though we're only doing a couple more rotations, like could still it'll help us. Alright, I'm gonna go. I keep hitting the receiver, I'm sorry, y'all. I think the Dar? Or did we already do the Dar? That was after the Dar. Okay, so next is the Zol, which took forever last time, so that's why we did those two. Trying to remember where I'm at. I'm gonna do my probably shouldn't do this now. Yeah, don't do it. It'll wear off. Wears off in like 2 freaking minutes. I'm real talkative today on this one, aren't I? I don't know. Probably getting injured. Thankful to be alive. You know what I mean? Need to clean up a little bit still. I did the majority of it. Kind of stinks. Trying to make you super intrigued. Just think I need it too. I need it. So bad thing happens. That's negativity gets the views. Or you never know. It's gotta be like 25 plus though. Not for it's embarrassing, dude. It's embarrassing. Got like 50 minutes until I gotta go get Mrs. Sinny. 2 more cents. Video is gonna be almost 2 hours. So we added those 2 in, and I'm still waiting on this soul. So I think that was a good move there. All right, yeah, that was perfect. I don't want to snare him. He'll just see me. Let's go. Incoming. Kind of crushing this camp. We're like killing pretty much everything except for the 3 Dars. You were ever gonna do Sint? Like, you know what I mean? Like this is about as good as it gets. Without the Dars, I mean. Did he interrupt my vampiric embrace? I was trying to embrace him vampirically. Bite his butt cheek while he's sleeping. That's what I do to Mrs. Sinny. Bite her butt cheek while she's sleeping. I just say, I'm a vampire. The juicy booty. Get it. Stuff up. There's probably snare, I guess. Got a decent amount of mana. Is it too late to boil blood? Just do it. I might hit it with a nuke. Probably more concentrating on healing me at the moment, though. Maybe. Nope. That's what I would have did too. That's smart. The DD. I'm not gonna die. Kind of want to play a cleric or something. I know it's like not the most exciting thing to watch. It's kind of like chill though. You get to see like cool stuff. You get to chill, still see like cool stuff, and save the day. Am I full? How is that? No way. I hate when I get full because then it just like takes too much time. Let's see. Pages or a rune? Oh, okay. Can't believe I'm full. Alright, hopefully Mike keeps turning off every 20 minutes because it's stupid. Let me check my inventory. What are we doing? We killed the Zol. Okay, it's the other two. I gotta get over there. Because we don't want them to pop at the same time, then we have to break them again. Could be right through here. And I'll sit right here-ish. I want to be able to see both of them. That's good. I need to look at my inventory and start destroying stuff that's no good. Where can I do that? Just right in the middle. Alright, what do we got here? First of all, it'd be kind of smart to... Okay, the tongue is butt. Cages are kind of butt. I got torches. I could just rebuy the torches. They're like 4 silver, aren't they? Alright, I'm just gonna destroy the torches. Pretty sure, right? They're just like 4 silver. Alright, that'll buy me some time. I need to put weapons in the big bags. This. Got another torch there. I'm just gonna destroy them because I'm going back to town either way. Alright, weapons need to go in the good bag. Especially these big heavy weapons. More big heavy weapons. Need more weapons. Ooh, here's some. Dude, sword instead of dagger. I got all the heavy weapons in my best bag. Then we got this one. We got the spawn. Come here, Zol. Did you see me, dummy? No? Okay, good. And we kept them broke. It's blue. That's why we do those. Because potentially it can be blue. Get around the other side so we can see it. Is he already nuking it? Good thing I taunted. I think I'm gonna boil blood. I got some mana now. Oop. Taunt. Got faith in my taunting abilities to be nuking that early in a fight. But, hey, we're doing so good. He's probably got so much mana. He's trying to figure out things to do with it. Alright, ready? Taunt. Hey, I just taunted you, freak. Yeah, that's what's up, punk. I'm gonna snare. Like, I think he's just fine, but normally you'll wait for me to build up some hate before you direct damage. Like this, in this situation, no big deal. Either way, probably. Especially on a soul. Alright, so that was the one. We gotta get the other. Our timer has 1:38 on it, so I gotta hurry. Just gonna pop in. Or wait, it's the wrong side. Tommy. Get up! There should be any second here. Let's go back to our inventory. Need to put weapons in here. No weapons. No weapons. No weapons. Alright, we got some daggers. Only got 3 bones. That's why I wanted to go to Northern Row. Or to the tunnel. And we got another Zol. Hopefully it's blue. Nice. Well, we kill those greens because they could respawn as blues, right? I have a macro now, like a pulling incoming macro. I got a global cooldown now. Dude, I'm becoming like a real EverQuest neckbeard. Just kidding. Big boy now. You know what I mean? That's what I really mean. I got hair on my chin. Not on my neck. I shave it off my neck, you know what I mean? Like, I don't let it grow. Quit saying you know what I mean, dummy. Alright, I got Vampiric Embrace on. Let's do Snare. I already boiled blood, hopefully. What'd he say? Oh, okay. That's when I said I was full again. Let's do one of these. Probably shouldn't have, but... I think torches was the smartest thing to get rid of. I'm going back to town anyway. Those are like 4 silver a piece or something. Wand should be spawning pretty soon. Got some pages. Can you stand up? Like, what's going on here? There's the wand. What the hell's going on? Oh, I'm rooted. It's like I can't adjust my camera. I'm trying to... What is going on here? Well. Planing. No snare it. Probably too early. Nah, it's not early on this thing. Let me get over here so he can see it. In case he wants to target it. I try to think of other people, you know? Do you guys do that? Think of other people? I'm always thinking, like, where should I position myself so Delmar can easily target it if he wants to. Like, he can backslash target, you know, assist or whatever, but just in case. Maybe he wants to run up and smack it. Probably not. I don't even think he has a weapon. He's gonna hit it with a couple pages of paper. Give him a paper cut. He's got, like, scrolls in his hand. He could paper cut them between his fingers or on his eyeball. Alright, so that was our roamer. Okay. This is not our last scent, but we got 2 more, that's it. So I'm hoping it spawns. It's just the Sentinel. Shouldn't be so elusive. Doesn't even drop anything that good. We just want to see it. We want to have a thumbnail. Oh, you know what? Dang, I didn't think. I need to put shadow sight on. These videos look so stupid dark that I can't even get a thumbnail. Like last time I had to change my thumbnail because the one was like so crappy. It was so dark. It was a good one. It was just too dark. Couldn't see anything. It looks okay like when I make the thumbnail in Canva. It looks okay, but like not great. And then I can turn up the brightness, turn up the contrast a little bit, but it doesn't really work that good, honestly. It only makes it like very slightly better. But then when it gets uploaded to YouTube, it looks even, like it looks like not like it looked when I made it. Because it's like smaller and darker. So dumb. Like thumbnails, even if you have the best video ever, if you get a crappy dark thumbnail, like nobody's going to click on it for some reason. People don't like to read. They'd rather look at a picture, read a picture book about duckies. How the ducky went to the pond and he lost his mother. And look at the pictures, not read the words. So you got to have a nice thumbnail. So this whole video has probably either been dark or hopefully we've been standing by torches a little bit better, a little more. I have a greater lightstone, but I don't have enough spots. Probably why my inventory's been running out too, because I have to have a spot open for my this is for soloing mostly though. When we duoed, I should have brought more book bags, backpacks. Hey, look, they're doing the telescope. Nice. Probably says that every time I do one. I would jump up and help, but I need to meditate. Come on, Sentinel. Hopefully that wasn't ours. I don't think so. Cinnamon, were you inspired by Sinnycool? I know I didn't make that up, but I've had that name for 10 years at least. Probably longer. I've always been Sinnycool. Even before this. Before YouTube, before EverQuest. So, Cinnamon, that's pretty close. There's a Y in there. You got Sinny, A-M-N. Sinny Man. They're Sinny Man instead of Sinnycool. Alright, Sent. Please pop. Please. You got 2 more chances. 2 more. This is 1, and then 1 more. That's it. Please. Sentinel, please. I just wanna take your picture. You smile. Wear a nice polo shirt. Comb your hair. Say cheese. Smile for me. Come on. It's picture day. Parents aren't going to buy them, but they still do them anyway. Come on. Scent. Unless that was it. That'd be annoying. Nope. It's a dar. Poop. Poop in my pants, France. Swear. Stupid dar. Dumb. We only got one more chance now. Oh, Tina. We already saw it. I don't know. It's kind of like a 0.5, right? We saw it, but I didn't record it. So I'd like to see it on recording, but we technically saw it. Like, if me and Trey are trying to see every named in Lower Guck, we technically saw Sint and AM so far. But as far as recording it, we only recorded the Archmagus. We still need the Sint. We need to take his picture. Polaroid and shake it. And there's a ghost in the background, and then you put it on Instagram or probably TikTok, and then you get 1 million views. Right? Did I already do this? Then some debunker looks at it and says, no, that's just a bug flying quickly behind. It's just a spider web on the closed caption CCTV camera. Closed caption. On the CCTV camera, it's just a spider web floating in the wind. It's just a person way back there running, so it looks like they're a ghost. Not a ghost. Alright, that was the Sint. So next up would be those wizards. I got a tick. Oh, the wizard's already up. Ooh, the supposed wizard. And I guess it's not always a wizard. Is it always blue? Yeah. That could be one you could maybe camp. You would have to deal with the roamer too. And the roamer's sometimes a wizard, so I don't know. Like a lot of little camps in Lower Guck, just I'm trying to do the easiest but still get experience type stuff. The Zol that we do is super easy, and the AM secret hallway, it's pretty chill. It's just like it's hard to get because people want to do AM, and you're like taking one of the spawns. It's kind of weird. So I only do that as a backup plan if somebody's doing my Zol camp. Okay, so this is one of the wizards. Supposed wizards. I keep hearing noises. I really need to check it out. Come on baby, just run from us. We're very scary. You don't wanna be here, 'cause we're scary. You wanna run from us. Even though you're like a zombie frog, you're probably not scared of shit. 'Cause you're already dead and your guts are falling out. And you got the disease where your skin turns yellow 'cause your eyeballs are yellow. Another one's the roamer, which we may or may not get because of how long that took. Right here. I think we did have to wait for it last time. It spawns like right here and then runs in there. I thought it spawned here and then ran out, but it spawns like here and runs in, I think. Alright, one more Sint, y'all. I hope we freaking get it. I'm gonna pull my pants off if we don't. If we do, I'll pull my pants off, and if we don't, I'll pull my pants off. Like, not even up or down, like sideways. Just rip them like track pants. Rip them off like track pants. If we don't get it, I'm gonna be so mad. Come on, come on. Alright, we gotta see that Sint, and that'll probably be the end of the video. So, about 20 minutes more. I do have a text. I should probably look at that. Nope. Not a good... it's a stupid text. Stupid text I don't want to look at. Phone is charging, but it's slow charging. I have my display up too bright. Because when you go outside, you can't see your phone. So you turn the display up like super bright, and you forget to turn... Oh, it's not even up. That happened last time I said that. I think it's just this charging cord is booty cheeks. My phone's booty cheeks, and the cord's booty cheeks. That forgot to wipe. Waiting on this. Once again, it's kind of similar to the Sentinel PH, where I'm not sure, maybe somebody pulled it already, and I'm just going to be sitting here waiting on something that may or may not be popping. Right, is there? I think it's there. He's just buffing. All right, ooh, get it! Oh, he saw me. Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. The poor ghoul wizard scowls at you, ready to attack. It appears to be quite formidable. Coming? Alright, he's coming. Bash it. Got it. I love how bash works even when it misses sometimes. He's got a bag on his hand. That means he's got that blue eyeball thing, which is poop. Alright, wizard. Already snared it. I think I'm just gonna maybe vampiric embrace. Trey has tons of mana. He could root it, then DD it. That way they don't come after him. But it would probably just immediately... Or like DD it, then root. I don't know. One or the other. If he wanted to. But I think letting him run is better. Like the way we do it, whatever he's doing is perfectly fine. Just trying to find things to talk about, you know. Alright. Boop. Stupid blue bag thing. Alright. I'm ducking. We killed the roamer, we killed that one. What's next? The Dar? Dar? I think so. The Dar, right? The Dar, then it's the ones. Dar. Is it the Zol after that? Man, now I forget. Yeah, it's the Dar. Then I got to kill the two on the other side that we added. Then it's the Zol. Then it's the two where I'm sitting. I think. You'd think I would know by now, but we've changed our rotation like 3 times. Waiting on this Dar. You know you get, for duoing, you get, I know most of y'all know this, but I didn't know this. You get 2% extra experience per group member. So if you're ever soloing somewhere, unless you just want all the loot to yourself, if you're soloing somewhere for experience, it's always better to have a duo or add people to it. I didn't know that, so sometimes when I'm soloing, like a friend might jump on, and I'm like, yeah, I'm soloing, yada yada, thinking like they probably want to solo too and get more experience wherever they're soloing. But in fact, if we had teamed up and duoed the solo, like it would have gave us 2% more experience than we would have got solo. So like a full group, you get like 10% extra experience or something. At least. It's like 2% per person. And I don't know if there's like a bonus for a full group or not. But yeah, anytime you can add people, it's better than soloing. Unless you're just trying to keep all the loot for yourself, which could be a thing. If I'm doing Kelethan guards and I want all the loot. If I'm doing Fel with guards, I want all the loot. If I'm doing anything with like a plat camp, obviously soloing or target, if I'm trying to like get something to drop that I want, you know, if it drops, I get it no matter what. There's not another person. Soloing's mostly monetary. I didn't know. I thought in my head it makes sense if you're soloing, you would get more experience because it's harder. But in fact, if you add people, just one person can add 2% to every single kill you do. The more people you add, the more experience you get. But then there's the thing where if you're lower level, you know, the higher level person gets more experience. So there's that thing. So you want to add people that are lower level than you or the same. Or the same level, you know. Lower level or the same level is better than adding people that are higher level, but it probably evens out. Even if you add somebody that's a higher level, you probably get the same experience as soloing. I don't know. But yeah, if you're like 52 and you add a 60, you're probably not gaining experience. Plus, now stuff's going to be green that would have been blue. Dang, I'm about to end it. I'm crashing right now, you guys. I might be able to put it off for a little bit, but probably not long enough. So I'm just going to end it there. I'll let y'all know. We didn't get to see the scent. That sucks. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel comment below, and I'll see y'all next time. I'll let you know in the comments if we saw the scent again. But, yeah. It says Windows application error. The instruction reference memory. The memory could not be read. Click OK to terminate the program. So eventually it just is going to crash whether I push OK or not. So I'm just going to end the video right now. Go back and watch those other videos. Get the special word. It's helicopter in this one, so put helicopter in the comments. If you want to hear that story where I get hurt and fall over, and I don't fall over. Well, you know what to do. But I'll see y'all. You're the best. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. Helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel down below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.